Have you ever felt like you're carrying the weight of 1,000 storms with no shelter in sight? Like no matter how hard you try, the light at the end of the tunnel feels unreachable. If life feels like chaos, today is your moment to pause, breathe, and embrace a truth that could change everything. What if you didn't have to carry that burden alone? Imagine a power greater than any obstacle you face, a love so vast, so unconditional, that it transcends all understanding. This love doesn't just see you, it knows you, deeply and completely. It reaches out to hold your hand when life feels too heavy and offers a peace that no worldly thing can provide. You didn't stumble upon this message by accident. You are here now for a reason. This is your reminder. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are deeply cherished, protected, and loved beyond measure. Close your eyes for a moment. Can you feel it? The light that shines even in your darkest moments? It's closer than you think, ready to guide and uplift you. All you need to do is open your heart and believe. Picture a life where you wake up with confidence, knowing you are supported and deeply loved, that life is waiting for you. Take the first step. Lay down your worries. Embrace the love that never falters. This is your moment. Take the first step today and let this message mark the beginning of your transformation. You are loved. You are chosen. And today, everything can begin to change. Imagine a moment when life feels overwhelming. The noise of the world drowns out your inner peace, and each passing day feels like a battle you can't win. Maybe you've been carrying burdens no one else sees, silent struggles, unanswered questions, and an ache in your heart for something more. You long for clarity, for hope, for a guiding hand to steady you when everything else seems to crumble. Now picture this, a quiet voice speaking to you in the chaos, offering not just words of comfort, but a promise of unwavering love. A love that doesn't judge your past, doesn't weigh your failures, but instead lifts you up and calls you to something greater. What if that voice is reaching out to you today through this very message? You came here for a reason. Whether it's curiosity, desperation, or a quiet hope, something led you to seek this moment. Perhaps you're hoping to find a spark of inspiration or a reminder that you're not walking this path alone. Maybe you're yearning for answers to questions too heavy to carry by yourself. This message is not just another fleeting set of words. It's a lifeline, a reminder that you are not forgotten, and that there is someone who sees your struggles and offers you peace, hope, and strength. In the next few minutes, you'll hear a message that isn't just meant to inspire, but to transform. This is more than encouragement. It's a call to rise above your circumstances, to rediscover the beauty of life, and to find the strength that lies within you through the power of faith and love. What if this is the moment everything changes? What if today you hear exactly what your soul has been waiting for? A whisper of hope, a reassurance that brighter days are ahead. Let this message be a turning point, a bridge between where you are now and the life of peace and fulfillment you were meant to have. Are you ready to take the first step? Let's begin. In the stillness of this moment, imagine a voice calling out to you, a voice filled with warmth, compassion, and an unshakable love. It's not just any voice. It's the voice of someone who knows you better than you know yourself, who has seen your tears, heard your prayers, and understands every struggle you've faced. My beloved child, the voice says, you are not alone. I am with you. This is a call to let go of the burdens that weigh you down, a call to release the pain, the doubts, and the fears that have taken root in your heart. There is no judgment here, no criticism, only an open invitation to step into the light of love and healing. You may have felt overlooked or forgotten in the chaos of life, but this voice reassures you that you are deeply seen and cherished. You are not defined by your mistakes, your shortcomings, or the opinions of others. You are defined by the love that surrounds you, a love so profound, It transcends all understanding. This is not a fleeting moment of comfort, but a lifelong promise. I have never left your side, the voice continues. Even in your darkest hours, I have been with you, holding you close, guiding your steps. My arms are always open, waiting to embrace you and bring you peace. As you hear these words, take a deep breath. Let the message sink into your soul. You are loved, deeply and unconditionally. This is your time to trust, to surrender your heart, and to allow this love to transform you. The call is clear. Will you answer? In a world full of uncertainty and challenges, faith often feels like a fragile thread. Yet, it is this very thread that can anchor you in the storms of life. Faith is not just a belief, it's a lifeline, a beacon of hope that shines even in the darkest of times. The voice continues, place your trust in me completely. Do not let fear or anxiety consume you. I have carried you through the trials of the past, and I will continue to guide you through every obstacle ahead. Faith is the foundation on which hope is built. It allows you to see beyond the struggles of the present moment and trust that there is a purpose to your journey. It whispers to your soul, reminding you that you are not alone and that the battles you face today will lead to victories tomorrow. Hope, born from faith, is the light that keeps you moving forward. It is the quiet assurance that no matter how difficult life becomes, there is always a reason to keep going. Hope doesn't erase the challenges, but it gives you the strength to face them with courage and determination. Remember the times when you thought all was lost, yet you overcame, the voice reminds you. The same power that lifted you then is still with you now. I do not abandon those who trust in me. Hold on to my promises, and you will find the strength you need to persevere. Faith and hope are inseparable, and together they create an unshakable foundation for your life. Today, let them be your guide. Trust in the love and purpose that surrounds you, and know that brighter days are ahead. Will you hold on to faith and let hope light your way? Gratitude is a powerful force. It shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have. In moments of thankfulness, your heart becomes open to recognize the countless blessings that surround you, even in the midst of life's challenges. The voice gently speaks. Take a moment to reflect on the blessings you've received. From the air you breathe to the strength you find each morning to rise again. These gifts are not by chance. They are expressions of my love for you. It's easy to overlook the small, everyday blessings when you're consumed by the noise of life. Yet, these are the moments where the beauty of grace is often hidden. The laughter of a loved one, the warmth of the sun on your skin, the resilience you didn't realize you had. All these are signs of blessings that are uniquely yours. Gratitude doesn't just acknowledge these blessings, it multiplies them. As you give thanks, your heart is healed and your vision becomes clearer, the voice continues. You begin to see life not as a series of trials, but as an unfolding journey filled with purpose and growth. When you approach life with gratitude, you unlock the door to even greater blessings. I delight in your words of thanksgiving, the voice assures, and I promise to pour out blessings beyond what you can imagine. Blessings for you, your family, and all who are dear to you. This is a call to cultivate a habit of gratitude, to take time each day to recognize and celebrate the good in your life. Let gratitude transform your heart, banish negativity, and create space for hope and joy. Today, pause and give thanks. Will you let gratitude be the key to unlocking even more blessings? Each of us is entrusted with a mission, a purpose uniquely designed for us. This mission is not only about personal growth, but also about bringing light to those around us. The love and hope you have received are not meant to be kept hidden. They are gifts to be shared, to uplift, and to inspire others. The voice speaks. Many around you are silently suffering, carrying burdens they feel no one can understand. They may smile on the outside, but their hearts ache for a sense of purpose and belonging. You hold the key to their healing, a simple act of sharing the hope and love you've found. Sharing doesn't require grand gestures. Sometimes it's as simple as a kind word, a listening ear, or an offer of support when someone needs it most. Your story, your journey through struggles and triumphs, can become a powerful testament to the transformative power of faith and love. When you share, you give others a glimpse of my love, the voice continues. You show them that they too are not alone. Your actions, no matter how small, can create ripples of hope that reach far beyond what you can see. This mission is not without challenges. Some may dismiss your efforts or fail to understand your intentions, but remember, it's not about immediate results. It's about planting seeds of hope. Over time, those seeds can grow into something beautiful and life-changing. As you share love and kindness, you also invite more blessings into your own life. I will surround you with peace, harmony, and prosperity, the voice promises. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. Your mission is sacred, and I am with you every step of the way. Will you rise to this calling? Will you become a beacon of hope for others in need? In the quiet moments of life, when the weight of the world feels unbearable, there is a comforting truth. You are never alone. Even when you feel unseen or unheard, God's presence surrounds you, offering a peace that surpasses all understanding. The voice gently reassures, I am here with you, always. I see your tears, hear your prayers, and understand the depths of your heart. Even in the silence, my love speaks louder than words. God's presence is not distant or reserved for special occasions. It is constant, unwavering, and deeply personal. It is found in the stillness of prayer, the beauty of creation, and the unexpected moments of grace that brighten your day. When you feel like no one else understands your pain, God whispers, I do, and I am with you. This presence is more than just comfort. It is a source of strength. Do not be afraid, the voice says. I have carried you through trials before, and I will carry you again. My arms are strong enough to bear your burdens, and my heart is big enough to hold your sorrows. When you lean into God's presence, you find a refuge from the storms of life. You discover that even in the midst of chaos, there is a place of peace where your soul can rest. This is not a temporary escape, but a lasting assurance that you are loved and protected. I delight in your prayers, the voice continues. Your faith moves my heart, and I will answer in ways greater than you can imagine. Trust in me, for I am your anchor, your comfort, and your guide. Today, let God's presence fill your heart. Will you open yourself to the peace and comfort that He offers? As we come to the end of this message, let's take a moment to reflect. What if today is the day everything begins to change for you? What if this is your turning point? The moment you decide to let go of your fears, embrace hope, and trust fully in the love that has always been with you. Here's your challenge. Start today by taking one step closer to God. It doesn't have to be grand or perfect. Maybe it's a simple prayer of gratitude, a quiet moment to reflect on His promises, or an act of kindness towards someone who needs it. Let your actions be a response to the love and peace He offers. Give me your heart, the voice calls again. Trust me with your worries, your dreams, your whole being. Watch as I transform your pain into strength, your fear into courage, and your despair into hope. Remember, every journey begins with a single step. Today, that step is yours to take. Will you answer the call and allow faith to guide you? And here's something even more powerful. Share this message. You are surrounded by people who might be silently searching for the hope you've found. By sharing, you become a light in their darkness, a reminder that love and peace are within their reach too. Finally, don't walk this path alone. Stay connected to a community of encouragement and faith. Subscribe to this channel to receive more messages like this. Messages of hope, inspiration, and truth. Together, we'll continue this journey, finding strength and joy in every step. Before you go, take a moment to pause. Reflect on the peace you feel right now and carry it with you. Let it remind you that you are loved, chosen, and capable of overcoming anything. Click subscribe and let's walk this journey together. Until next time, remember, you are never alone.